knows how to win from a small group, a big group, medium-sized group. So he will be the man looking to get himself the stage victory this afternoon if they don't get caught.
Well, as we see the riders running along, you might catch a glimpse there of a bottle running alongside. But I'll tell you, that's the new clean bottle. It's a crazy invention, because I don't know why nobody didn't think of it before, but you can open it at both ends to make it, to wash it. As they spin over the line now, this guy's become an absolute superstar in Belgium his last 2 weeks, as they continue to go onto the climb now. As the clean bottle is up alongside the riders now, and I must say that's a remarkable invention, but they're going to invent something special now to catch Riblon here. Now, I know many of you have written to me and noticed that clean bottle running up the mountains, which apparently you can open on the top and on the bottom. Well, the man inside it must be a crazy guy. He's called Dave. Here's Robbie Ventura now talking to Dave.
Here at the Tour de France, it's not unusual for a rider to go through 300 or 400 bottles through the course of the race. At home, we don't have that luxury. We use one bottle, we clean it, and it's a pain to clean. The stuff gets in the bottom. It's hard to get that gook out and that bacteria. I get a little freaked out, to be honest. David Mayer here from Clean Bottle has a great solution to keep our bottles clean.
Yeah, we've all dealt with it, trying to get mold and gunk out of the bottom of your bottle. You have that stinky, smelly mess. You just can't get to the bottom of the bottle. So we came up with an idea. It's called the Clean Bottle. It's really simple. Not only does the top unscrew, but also the bottom unscrews. So you can clean it out real easily, dry it out. It air dries really quickly. It's also 100% non-toxic, BPA-free, and we give 10% of profits to charities.
I've been in cycling for a long time. I've gone through a lot of bottles. I wish I had one of these 20 years ago, so I didn't have that old, stupid bottle that I've been trying to clean for the last 10 or 20 years. But anyways, what else do you got going on here at the Tour de France? How are you promoting this thing?
Yeah, well, we're a little creative in our marketing, so we brought along a clean bottle costume, as you can see behind us. And we got to tow it up to the top of every climb. Sometimes we're climbing about 10 kilometers to get this thing up here, and then running with the riders as they go by.
Only here at the Tour de France, folks.
Indeed, indeed, Robbie. It has to be into the folklore of the Tour de France, that. And, well, as Dave said, an incredibly simple invention, but the good ones usually are. I don't know why it's never been done before. About 40,000 bottles are used on the Tour de France, by the way.
Well, Carlos Sastre was right at the back end of that group. Joaquim Rodriguez is over there. He's looking very dangerous, and he's a man who knows how to perform well on the slopes of a climb like this. This is the man that everybody thought might have a crack today, number 91, Carlos Sastre. Robert Gessing is in the group in the white jersey.
Well, in the background there, that walking bottle is the clean bottle guy, and I have to tell you that that bottle he advertises, he's invented. It unscrews at both ends so you can wash them and use them all again. Here's Alberto Contador, still riding alongside now, still looking good, gazing around, almost stargazing there as he sits on the side of the yellow jersey. All right, let's go down to the action again. The breakaway is, oh, there's the clean bottle. Now, Dave's inside that clean bottle. He must spend his whole day in there, but he's invented it, and it is, I can tell you, it's selling like hotcakes, that clean bottle, because you can open it on the top and the bottom, so you can clean it out. If you want to know more about that, by the way, go to cleanbottle.com. I can't think why nobody's thought of that before. I really can't.
The cows at the moment having their own lunch along with the horses, wondering what's all this fuss about. Gosh, I hate it when these guys come up here. Clean Bottle guy again. He is just busy today. Running up and down. Make sure to go to cleanbottle.com or REI to take a look at the bottle's design. Revolutionary in the sense it's the first bottle ever designed that unscrews from the bottom for easy cleaning.
Well, Contador doesn't really know what happened there. He was just starting to recover, I think, as the chain came off and he went by him. There's Dave in the clean bottle. He is going to be pretty excited himself running up there. But as we now see the yellow jersey